All right. Well, we've gotten 2 projects done. We went to the gym, check. And we got the plants in the ground, check. And figured I would do a little unboxing here since who doesn't love to unbox? So yeah, first off, we got Harbor Freight mini pick and hook set. And this is like my 3rd set. I use these a lot. They really are garbage, but you know, when you need something to stab with, this is great. And these hooks, and I really don't, I use these when I don't have these, right? These are the fall guys. They get broken more often than not. These little tips just snap right off. It's whatever. They're like $1.99. I'm not gonna complain about that. All right, put that over there. And then we got the old proverbial $1 or $100 starter kit, and like I need another battery charger. I think I have 1, 2, 3, 4, now 5. So I got 5 battery chargers. One of them is a dual battery charger, but you know, you just can't have enough batteries. When all your tools are battery powered, you really want to have a lot of these. And I've been acquiring the full line of Hercules tools for quite some time now, and I've only had one battery go bad on it. And since you're buying the starter kit, it's a verifiable item in your inventory, and you can take the battery back and say, yep, this one's toaster, and they come halfway charged, and they will exchange it. Now, they didn't give me a whole new starter kit. They just replaced the battery, which I could have probably pushed for. Hey, here's the manual. Yeah, garbage. Yeah, there's the charger you're gonna get. You know, I just put them over here on my workbench. Plug it into my massive power strip. I should probably show you this because it's kind of cool. I got, this is out of a server. Just, come on, there you go, tilt, okay. It's out of a server, so it's got, you know, quick reset when you overload it. In the middle here, it shows you how many amps you're pulling off of each bank, and then it's just chocked full of outlets. And all of this is on a 20 amp circuit. So yeah, and I haven't actually tripped it yet. So, you know, there you go. Now back to the unboxing. So which tool did I get that I didn't have? Well, let me show you. Probably save that receipt. The old receipt box bin over here. All right, let's clean this off just a bit here. So I bought these Pittsburgh side cutters. I guess that's what they're called. Why do they call them that? But that's just to cut this guy here, snip, snip, and they work brilliantly. I tried it already. We'll get this battery on charge, make sure it works. And then we got the Hercules. Oh, you son of a bitch. Okay, so back to the unboxing. This is the Hercules Jigsaw. Variable speed jigsaw. Variable speed, that's nice. I just love new tools, boy. What is that? Okay, so it looks like some type of dust collection unit. There's the instructions, which we'll just store over here. Out of the box. You always want to make sure the box has never been opened because people return shit and say, oh yeah, it's working fine. It wasn't for me. And they've stolen parts off of it. And, you know, this is actually very stout. I mean, it feels stout. And when I say stout, I mean there's metal in there and a heavy motor. Because obviously the outside is plastic. I'm sure the instructions tell me, you know, before you power it on, make sure that the retaining clip is removed or something. But we'll just, yep, here we go. It's working. It's got a nice guide rail for your blade. I'm not sure what this does, but looks like it changes the height of the guide for whatever reason. Okay, it's got a clear plastic. Oh, it's got a little LED light. That's nice. Now, they did cheap out on me, and they didn't give me a blade, not even a starter blade. What is wrong with you people? Now, this thing probably goes on here like so. Should I read the instructions? Should I? I can't see down in there. It's gotta go like, no, it doesn't go on there. Okay, that's like some kind of quick release. All right, I'm gonna have to read the instructions. Jeez, because there's like, yeah, we're gonna have to read the instructions. I don't want to break it, which I've been known to do. But we'll come back to that. You know, we're not trying to do a full in detail. I'm not going to go grab a piece of wood and cut it for you if that's what you're looking for. You're in the wrong place. So that little plate there pops off nice if you're, I guess, not enjoying your protection. You don't want to be protected anymore. You can just pop that plate off, and then you don't have these handy little guardrails. I would think that would be very good for the blade to keep it straight, you know? All right, so what do we got? We got a lock. There's a lock mechanism, standard. This is spring-loaded, and I imagine that is a quick release for the blade. Not quite sure what this protrusion here is for. Probably just as a guide, maybe additional protection. I don't know, but okay. So you're gonna need to get a blade and insert it. Let's do that. Let's try to find a blade. I don't know if I have one readily available. That's whatever. We'll just end it there. It's a freaking scroll saw, people. You know, it looks nice. It really does, especially when it's all brand new like this. I love it. I'm just gonna go in my truck, and then I'll forget about it for the next 6 months, and then I'll use it once. Basically, what we're doing was I have all of these power tools already, but they're all corded and they're all fairly old. And you know, they come out with the new stuff, and these brushless motors are great. And having some of the features like variable speed and quick release blades and stuff like that. You know, I don't have that. You have to break out the old Allen wrench and release the blade, etc., blah, 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 blah. All right, we're moving on to the next project here, people.